Blessed evening, collective. Just more self-expression, as all of this is. The message is there is no message. Again, still, essentially. But I felt compelled to do this. I felt a desire to do this. I haven't pulled cards in a couple of days, and it's a little strange. But I've been focusing my energy on myself, and it's felt good. I have this opportunity right now to just experience gratitude and really bask in that. And I'm taking it. That's what I'm doing. And the energy hasn't shifted much in the past couple of days. It's been pretty much the same. It's kind of like Jello. Everything is being suspended, held in place for the purpose of reflection, of looking at it. But also it's not really moving. And it is starting to break loose as of tomorrow, with Mars going direct in Gemini. But even that will take a couple of days to really take effect. So it's kind of just this stillness, like a rest period, an in-between. And I haven't been experiencing much connection to the collective. I've been focusing on myself. My energy's been locked down, in large part because I'm taking this trip on Friday, the day after tomorrow, to meet a person. And I've been doing everything I can not to psych myself out for that. So that means just juicing up my own self, giving love to my own self, taking care of me, expressing in whatever way feels good, playing guitar, skateboarding. All of this I'm doing for myself because it feels good and because it has to be selfish. If it's going to add to the collective good, it must be done for me. That's the way it works. Your highest good, your path, your soul path and purpose, the highest one, is the one that feels the most good to you. It's most satisfying for you, not anybody else. But it adds to that because of your satisfaction. You become self-sustained, self-satisfied. You don't need to take anything from anybody. And you open up, you show the way for others to do the same. So we all get to be ourselves, sovereign, satisfied, sustained, self-contained, essentially. And that's what I'm doing. And I feel good about that. All the same, I kind of miss the cards. I do love them. They feel good in my hands. The message really is just to stay out of your head. Same message as it is for me and is for collective. I know that there was agitation. I'm sure there still is. I've been protecting my own energy for the purpose of manifesting for myself. But I want to pick up the cards. There's a feeling there. There are truths coming. That is for sure. There are a lot of people wanting to speak who have felt stuck. And with Mars going direct tomorrow, it's going to assist with this. But in large portion, the message really is just this: stay out of your head. Do what pleases you. Experience the world. Know that things are changing. You can start celebrating right now. In fact, you should. The attitude of gratitude is the most powerful tool of manifestation. And ultimately, it just feels good. It's a good way to live life, to experience the world. Yeah. It's a good way to stay balanced. The energies are coming to balance. They're taking care of themselves. There's a lot of fresh, new, balanced energy that is coming in. You don't even have to do anything to manifest it. Just stay out of its way. Just stay out of your head. Let it flow. Don't hold back. As always, express your emotions. Speak those truths. Share that cup. Let it flow. Yeah, because it's all coming in. Be self-contained. Be self-sustained. Be emotionally fulfilled within. Don't fight it. All of these ships are coming in. I mean, there's an easy way to read this surface level, but I don't want to make up a story. There's no story here. There's no hidden message. The universe puts everything out in the open. It sees black and white. It's ones and zeros. Good stuff is coming. Just don't push it away. Hold your vibration. Hold your space. Eye on the prize. Eye on 9 cups. That's it. Just hold it in your consciousness. Hold it in your focus. Bask in gratitude and appreciation for anything and everything. And it comes to you. It will. It's certain. What you seek is seeking you. And it is on its way. Just lean into it. Lean into the good feeling. What just flew out? Let go of everything else. Let go of the past. 9 cups on top. Forgive yourself for learning. Appreciate that you are taking this journey, that you are growing, you are expanding. You are driving the expansion of the universe in this. Have a new appreciation for contrast. See that all things are to your benefit. That is that forever appreciation. Get excited. Reach for the stars. Hey! Jonah, how'd you go and do that? Well, hold nothing back. Peel back the veil. I mean, what can I say? Divine masculines are getting antsy, that is for sure. Oh, Spirit. What wants to come out? Just the world again. The energy is moving quickly. Everything's changing. Just trust your intuition. Flow with it. Have fun. Just that. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. Don't fight it. That's just go with the flow. Don't think. Don't think. Feel. Truth doesn't come from the brain, it comes from the heart. I'm just get out and have a good time, honestly. It's time to go experience life. It's time to start living on purpose. Not to be a hermit, not to reject any aspect of the world. It's all spiritual. This entire thing, all of existence, is a spiritual experience. It is all of it self-expressing, all of it here to be enjoyed, appreciated, experienced to the fullest extent. Just that. It's simple. Doesn't matter what you're doing. It doesn't matter if you're pulling tarot cards. It doesn't matter if you're eating a burger. If you're making music, making art, sitting on the beach, talking, playing. In fact, you should be playing. It's time to let the inner child out. Big time. We're healing these wounds. As I say that, yeah, it's time to stop. It's time to stop doubting yourself. It's time to stop thinking. Enough with the false starts. The soul knows what it's doing. Stop putting out your own desire, putting out your own match. Stop looking, thinking, just act. Let the soul lead. It's just that exactly. Stop thinking. Stop thinking. Stop thinking. There's nothing else. It's that on repeat. It's time to feel. Just go with the flow. And be stubborn about it. Be dedicated to following your own intuition. This energy is not going to stop, and it's not slow moving. It's been stagnant recently. It's been a buildup. It's getting ready to explode. When it does, there's no holding it back. Just trust it. Just move with it. Where's the world here? What do you want to say, universe? This is just the universe giving some general advice, honestly. And this is the advice that I have been receiving and applying to myself. Just go with the flow. There's not one right way to do anything. The right way for you is the way that feels good, that feels satisfying, that feels authentic to your being. That's it. That's it. Nope, okay. Yeah. Put an end to the limited, rigid forms of thought. It's time to recreate ourselves. To let yourself be whatever yourself wants to be. Stop holding on to limiting beliefs. Stop telling yourself what can and cannot exist. Reach for the stars, rip back the veil. You little maniac. Don't hold out on yourself. Let go. It's time to work with the universe. It's time to stop debating and just take action to make a move. Enough with the analysis paralysis. Yeah, stop looking and let the soul lead. The soul knows what it wants. What it wants is to release self-limiting beliefs. What it wants is to expand, to move forward, to be vulnerable, to share, to go after what it desires. Cut the ties that bind, and do so without a second thought. Just move. Be brave and impulsive. Fortune favors the bold. It's time to get a move on. It's time to get a move on. It's time to come out. Yeah, to stop hiding. There is a point where the sanctuary becomes solitary confinement. Nothing is truly grown alone in the darkness, in solitude. It must be in the light. It's time to step out into the world. To let the universe take care of you. Yeah. To let it build with you. You're not doing this alone. You have universal forces, divine infinite intelligence working with you. You've planted the seeds. They are growing. But it's time to move towards them. There comes the point where all of the strategizing and the planning just keeps us stuck, and then the moment has passed. Jump on while the wheel is moving. Let it take you. Release the defensiveness. The balance is found in the forward motion, not in the stagnation, not in the standing still. Soul knows this. It's in being vulnerable and curious, in trusting that deeper level, that inner child. Doing something just because it feels good, because you want to play. No other reason. Let go of the outcome. Let go of the justification. Do it just to do it. That's what this energy wants. That's what it is requesting of us. These are seeds that have been long planted, and now suddenly they are sprouting, and quickly. You must allow them to. You must move with them. Move with the energy. Let it take you. Surrender control. All will be provided for. This is how we become divine deliberate creators. This is how we manifest with the universe and with our highest selves, by trusting, by knowing we are always on the soul path. Okay, yeah. It's time. Don't try to fight this. You can. It's not going to feel good. Know by the bad feeling of fighting this forward motion, that just means let go. That's just your intuition saying, hey, you can release this resistance. If you hold on to the self-limiting beliefs, it's going to be painful. Let go. Surrender to the flow. Let these wishes come in and trust them. Don't let fear keep you back. Yeah. Trust the soul. Work with the self. There's good stuff coming in. This love wants to flow. Just trust it. This is at the soul level. We're being asked to work in the space that does not involve the mind. It transcends logic. And it's frightening. It is. And the ego is defensive to it. Just go with it. Just trust. Just follow the good feelings. Stop thinking. When you think about it, you get the tower. And you get the repeating tower. Stop thinking. Put an end to the self-limiting. Stop saying this can't happen to me. It's too good to be true. It's not possible. It's time to give those beliefs up. They're not serving the self. They'll just keep the tower repeating. They'll just keep the heartache going. Let go of that. Believe in the impossible. Let's think the unthinkable. I read this quote today by Douglas Adams, author of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Let's think the unthinkable. Let's do the undoable. Let us grapple with the ineffable and find that after all, we may be able to F it. Something along those lines. It's time to F the ineffable. It's time to believe in these dreams, to let the soul take the lead, these things which defy all logic, to return to the time of innocence and wonder when the world still believed in magic. It's time to believe in magic. It's time to stop holding on to the heartache, to let that go. It served its purpose. We've experienced its contrast. And now it can be released. It's time to love again. It's time to believe again. Look at that. Death. It is time for total transformation of the self, for utter rebirth and liberation. Literal liberation from death. Release that one too. We're going that far with it. I am making that statement now. I'm not the only one. I no longer believe that death, the physical transition, is necessary the way that it has been experienced. It's not what most people think anyway. There is no death. It is simply the transition from physical to non-physical completely. We already are non-physical, inhabiting a physical form. Even this is being released. It is the time of rapture, eternal life. Everything is shifting, becoming stabilized as these energies of the collective come to balance, as there is reconciliation between the masculine and feminine. All possibilities, all potentialities are available, and we are reaching for the highest ones. Reaching with our perspective, with our focus upon them, perceiving from this balanced place, with the assistance of all the universe lining up for this as well. Transformation is coming quickly, swiftly. Knight of Swords, bookending death. This new clarity, this new perspective is world changing. It shifts everything. This is how we walk into the highest cycle. This is how we manifest new earth. By this powerful release, this self-liberation from all illusion. Everything is assisting with this. Everything. To give us this clarity. Cut away self-limiting belief. Stop thinking and just feel. And let the feeling be the reason and reward for itself. Why is the World card here? This is happening at a collective level. There is a new perspective. There is a powerful transformation taking place. Why is the World card here? It does feel good to be in this energy. I can feel the sacral chakra activation, Kundalini awakening taking place for many at this time. Drink lots of water, so much water. It's okay if you struggle to sleep. It's okay if you struggle to eat. Trust spirit, trust source, surrender to it. Kundalini will take care of you. Shakti will take care of you. You are not dying and you are not crazy. Someone needed to hear that. I have been through it, yes. Why is the World here? Why is the World here? To be grown. To be created as we desire. Divine, deliberate creators. We are coming into our own. Why is the World here? Oh, okay. Thank you, Spirit. The Magician. To be created in our imaging, our imagining. We are transmuting everything, transforming everything. Look at that Ten of Swords. Everything. It's time to believe you are capable of this. To believe you are, to know you are manifesting. To do it on purpose. To realize all things are possible. To release the self-limiting beliefs. This breaking also to that Ace of Swords. To know you have the focus and clarity. Whatever you hold within your vision, with intention, becomes reality. It's time to step into that role on purpose, deliberately. No more pretending. No more remaining safe in the realm of theory. It's time to put it into practice, into action. Why is the Magician here? This is what I have been learning. It's time to engage your energy on purpose. Why is the Magician here? Create by the feeling. Find the feeling first. Then allow the rest to fill in. Thank you, Spirit. It's time to take this action. No more holding back. This flew out too. Oh God, I can't stop dropping cards. Yeah, look at this. It's time to walk away from the devil. to let that burden go. To just see. This has 8 swords energy as well. 5 swords conflict underneath. To just walk away from everything that's no longer serving you. People, places, things, and especially beliefs. Especially mindsets, points of view, perspectives. Those are the only things keeping us back. And they're so heavy, we can just, they've served their purpose. Suffering has served its purpose. It's time for it to be released. This takes place by your focus, by your determination that it is so. Be determined, be deliberate. Be discerning. Again, trust your discernment, not your thinking. Truth is in the heart. Let nothing distract you from this. Let nothing fool you. Why is this 10 swords here? You know what equal give and take feels like. Demonstrate this for yourself. Reject all else. It kind of fell out funny. This does have a funny feeling to it. Why 6 of Pentacles? Stop giving to the wrong things. Stop feeding into self-limiting beliefs. Stop it. If the belief is not serving you, put an end to it. That is your clarity. That is the proof that it is not of any benefit to you or anyone. If it isn't something that makes you feel good, that is empowering, that is self-sustaining, use your discernment and cut it out. Why is this 6 of Pentacles here? Never do anything that you have to do. Ever. Do it because you want to. It's all about perspective. You are in control. Use the power of your perspective and your own discernment. Why is the 6 of Pentacles here? You know what feels good and what does not. It's time to let go of ruminating. It's time to let go of self-limiting beliefs, of anything that isn't equal give and take. You know when it is or is not balanced. This feeling very much like the Ace of Wands, which it does break too. Use your higher perspective again. That is the only role of the mind, is to focus. Be guided by feeling. Know by the feeling of it. Does it feel mutual? Does it feel reciprocal? Does it feel good? That's all you need to make this decision. Then shift your focus. If it is not this, shift away. Put an end to looking at it, to thinking about it. Cut it out. High Priest at the bottom. Break yourself out of these boxes. This is powerfully, divinely guided. This is how ascension happens. With the Chariot underneath. Yeah. We are being asked to focus deliberately. To take ownership of your energy, to give only to that which is serving the self. All else, release it from your awareness. Focus only on the highest desire, that which feels the most good, not a specific outcome, but the good feeling of it, the feeling of wish fulfilled, the feeling of dream come true. What does that feel like? It feels mutually reciprocal. It feels balanced. It feels good. Perfect energetic match. Equivalent flow. Just keep feeling. Be guided by the feeling. Why is this 4 of Pentacles here? Why is this 4 of Pentacles here? That's a block of cards with the Moon at the bottom. Fear is not a reason for anything. Fear is not a reason for anything. Don't let it hold you back. It's time to release fear. Why is this Four of Pentacles here? It's only been keeping us stuck. It's only been keeping us feeling trapped. We have the keys. All of the keys and all of the doors are yours already. Why is this Four of Pentacles here? They exist within you. You do not need them from anyone else. They do not lie within anyone else. They are yours. Why is this Four of Pentacles here? There's something about connections too. The Chariot. Nine of Cups sticking out. Let's feel on this. Break free. Again, eye on the prize. Be determined. What is the prize? The Empress. Self-love, self-worth, self-sustenance. The feeling of wish fulfillment. Flowing that love for yourself. Knowing that love given unconditionally creates and attracts more of that. Yeah, eye on the prize, eye on Nine Cups. Don't let fear hold you back. Be determined, be courageous, be bold and brave. Move forward swiftly, suddenly. Break through the limit. Why is the Chariot here? The energy is supporting this and it is asking this of us. This is how we work with it, in alignment with it. Why is the Chariot here? Why is the Chariot here? The Empress leads by intuition, just like the High Priestess. It is only the masculine aspect that wants to use logic. It is transformed by the releasing of that belief that logic is necessary. That is a self-limiting belief. And it's time to let that go. To trust that these horses know where they're going. They know where they want to go. Let them. Let them balance themselves. Why is the Chariot here? The Hanged Man, which kind of I tossed out in reverse. It's time again. The Fool and the Strength card. Just believe in yourself. Just trust in this. Believe you have the courage, and you have the courage. You manifest it within yourself. It is already there. Believe you are ready for this leap. And you will feel that you are. You will know it. It's time to stop waiting. To let go of fear. Let go of everything. And just go with it. Go with the feeling. Follow the flow. Let it take you. No more excuses. No more just looking, thinking, wondering if you're good enough or if you're ready. You are. It is. It's time. It's time to do this. You have the perspective. You're looking at it. It's time to cut yourself down from the tree. No more analysis paralysis. Let the world take you. Let the world grow you. Move with it. Trust. Why is this Ace of Pentacles here? Everything is changing. Everything is shifting in a big way. Thank you, Spirit. 5 of Wands flew out. Landed on top of the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Just surrender to it. Red with the Magician. You are doing it. You are manifesting. You are capable of this. Everything is in progress. But you have to believe it. You have to participate. Page of Pentacles at the bottom. With 10 Pentacles underneath. I mean, everything is shifting. Just give yourself fully to it. Give yourself fully to this forward motion. Why is this 5 of Wands in reverse here? Let go of the inner turmoil. That too is a self-limiting belief. Let it go. The internal conflict, the perpetual debate, the rumination. Surrender it. Just give it up. It's time. It's time to engage the power of your focus. You have the ability to do this, to stop looking and thinking about things that are not serving you, that are not pleasing you, and shift that perspective, shift that focus to the feeling of wish fulfillment, of dream come true. It's time to do this. Why is this 5 of Wands here? Why is this 5 of Wands here? There is so much empowerment found in doing this. When you stop fighting yourself, you feel, you know, you gain confidence in your own ability to manifest, to create, to control your perspective. Why is this 5 of Wands here in reverse? High Priestess at the bottom. With, yeah, the Knight of Wands, which also flew out in reverse. Just let go of the ego and give fully to it. Stop with the halfway committing. Stop with the ruminating. Trust the feeling. Stop thinking and move. Deliberately, certainly. Swift and decisive action. Just be open and honest. Trust the seeds you have planted. Trust them by the way they feel. Again, follow the good feelings. Stop thinking and follow what feels good. Truly good. I had looked down. 8 of Swords at the bottom. Stop thinking. I feel compelled to share this. What's written on my wrist. Eye on the prize. You are the shit. Don't think. Truth doesn't come from the brain. That's a reminder for me. It's a reminder for everyone. You are the shit. Don't think, feel, trust it, and act on it. Why is the Star here? Why is the Star? All the wishes are coming in, but you have to believe in them. Believe that they're possible. Release those limiting beliefs of this doesn't happen to me. It's time to believe in magic. It is time to believe in magic. These fell out together. 5 Swords. There's that King of Swords. The which I didn't mention, but I was about to, it doesn't matter, say to be the King of Swords. The King of Swords does not hesitate. He sees, he discerns, he knows, he acts, he cuts out everything that is not in alignment, that is not serving the self, that is not balanced, reciprocal. He doesn't debate it, he just acts on intuition. Why do I want to see the top card? Because it's the Six of Cups. What was I just saying? It's time to believe in magic, to trust the soul, to return to that time of innocence and wonder and purity, to be the child of the universe, the child of divine that you are, to let the inner child guide by the feeling of fun. You have the discernment. If it does not feel good, if it feels like conflict, you know the answer. The choice is clear. Put an end to it, within and without. That includes the ruminating, which is just conflict. Put an end to it. Stop thinking. You know the difference. You know what it feels like. You have the strength. You have the intensity of focus. You have the capacity to see past fear, to see past the illusion, to shift your own perspective, to live in the feeling of wish fulfilled, the attitude of gratitude. You know by the feeling of it. If it feels like this, it's time for it to be released. It's time to give to yourself, to allow yourself permission to believe that anything is possible and that you get to receive it, that you deserve it, that it is yours now, that it is coming to you presently, and that all else will not distract you. Nothing can keep you from this. Absolutely nothing. Most especially self-limiting beliefs. Page of Swords underneath. Ooh, it's time to take a leap. Just believe in yourself. It's okay to feel nervous. Act anyway. The confidence is found in acting even when you feel a lack of confidence, in allowing yourself to feel nervous, but trusting your discernment anyway. Doing it anyway. What's under that? The Sun. Doing so is profoundly healing as well. Four of Swords. And the Empress. Following the feeling even when it feels scary. Stop looking at it. Stop thinking. Take the action. That's where the transformation occurs. That's where the healing occurs. You don't become the King of Swords without being the Page and doing some things. The Page has got to believe he can be the king, even if he's not at that moment. That's how you gain the confidence. By believing in it and believing that the universe has your back, because it does. Final message, summarization, advice from Spirit. Thank you for this message, which I am adhering. I have been manifesting for myself. And what will happen on Friday when I meet this person? I have no idea. But I know that it's good. I believe that from the depths of my soul. I believe in magic. I believe anything is possible and all wonderful things are coming to me. What is the message from the universe? Final message from the universe. 3 cards, please. Whatever happens, it is good. It is for my benefit and the benefit of all. And it will be full of joy. It's full of fun. I can feel it. I am basking in this feeling. And just appreciating it. That is how we bring in the age of Aquarius. The age of dreams come true, of wishes fulfilled. The age of 6 of Cups. I want that 6 of Cups. Yeah, okay. I just felt compelled to pull from the bottom for this. Six of Cups. Knight of Cups. 4 of Cups. You want to guess? It's another cup. It's time to give to this. It's time to let go of fear. This is a very weak energy in this connection. The soul knows what it wants. The soul knows what feels good, what feels reconciled, feels balanced. It knows what it wants to give to. It's time to stop holding out on yourself. To forgive yourself. Everything has been for this moment. To learn what it's like to hear the call of the soul and to follow it. To understand the difference between instinct and intuition, between thinking and feeling, and the role that each has. It's time to let go of this feeling of being left out and realize you are the main character of your own life. It's time for you to participate in it directly. To manifest on purpose. To flow the cup on purpose. To attract on purpose. By the feeling of it. And yes, at another level, there's a lot of love coming in, but this is about believing in it. Believing you'll know it when you see it. Not because of the brain, because of soul recognition, because of the feeling. You have to believe it. You have to trust in it. Don't push it away. Believe that dreams come true, that you are worthy of this. Release fear. Release self-limitation. Let the soul guide you. It's time to believe in magic. That anything is possible and that the world is created out of love. It's time to create from love. That is the message. To create from love, to manifest from love. Yeah, the intention, the attraction. and the foundation. Let that cup flow. That is the message. We're in low power mode. Just that was a lot of energy. This cup feels good. It feels nervous, but it is flowing. Just go with it. Trust the feeling. Be bold. Be brazen. Stop thinking. Act. I am absorbing this. I am heeding this. I am with you. We are ready. We are ready to manifest for ourselves, to allow magic into the world again, to create our dreams come true, not in some future place, right now. Have a beautiful evening, collective. I am so deeply inspired by, moved by, and in love with you.